Thanks for sticking around. Welcome back to Catalyst Grid. In episode 3, we built your zero mental clutter system. Now that your mind is clear, we face the harder leadership truth. Just because something can be done doesn't mean it should be done. Today, we extract powerful leadership lessons from Essentialism, Time Warrior, and the 7 habits of highly effective people. This episode is about eliminating the non-essential so you can lead at a higher level. Part 1. The core tactic. Greg McKeown teaches in Essentialism, if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Essentialism is the disciplined pursuit of less. In project management, this means fewer unnecessary meetings, fewer reactive conversations, fewer redundant reports, fewer low-value site interventions. Leadership is not about doing everything. It's about doing what truly moves the project forward. Owner-facing application. When dealing with owners and executives, overcommitment is common. You may be over-reporting, over-attending, over-explaining, over-responding. Practical example. Instead of providing 5 different reports weekly, you consolidate into one high-impact dashboard. Focus updates only on budget variance, schedule risk, critical decisions required. Inspired by Covey's principle of focusing on important over urgent. Benefits: higher strategic clarity, less wasted executive time, stronger perception of control. Challenges: owners may request more visibility, fear of appearing unresponsive, cultural resistance to simplification. Essential leadership requires courage to simplify. Site-facing application. On-site, non-essential activity explodes fast. Unstructured toolbox talks, long, unfocused coordination meetings, multiple people solving the same problem, leaders micromanaging details. Practical example. Instead of holding a 90-minute coordination meeting, you set a strict 30-minute agenda. Focus only on critical path activities. Assign clear next actions. This aligns with the intentional action mindset from Time Warrior. Act by design, not by default. Benefits: faster decisions, reduced fatigue, more respect for your time. Challenges: teams accustomed to long discussions, fear of missing something, habitual over-involvement, but clarity thrives under constraints. Part 2. The essential filter. Before committing, ask. 1. Does this directly impact cost, schedule, safety, or quality? 2. Am I the only person who must do this? 3. What happens if we don't do this? If the answer is very little changes, it may not be essential. Daily routine for essential leadership. Morning, review today's commitments, eliminate one non-essential task. Midday, protect one deep work block. Say no to at least one low-value request. End of day, reflect. What created real progress? What was noise? Over time, this rewires your leadership instinct. Addressing the time challenge. Overcommitment. Essentialism forces trade-offs. Decision fatigue. Fewer commitments as fewer decisions. Burnout risk. Less unnecessary engagement. There's more energy for critical issues. Systems for long-term well-being. Non-essential activity is invisible exhaustion. By eliminating redundant reports and unnecessary meetings, you create cognitive space and strategic foresight. Doing less isn't laziness, it's leadership precision. Key takeaway: busy leaders feel important. Essential leaders create impact. The goal is not maximum activity, the goal is maximum contribution. Conclusion: project environments reward responsiveness, but elite leadership rewards discernment. You cannot lead strategically if you are operationally overloaded. Choose fewer battles, solve deeper problems, protect your energy. Because doing less, but better, is how projects stay profitable and teams stay sane. In episode 5, we're diving into deep work for project leaders. Inspired by deep work and make time. You'll learn how to build uninterrupted focus blocks. If this episode challenged your habits, like, share, comment, essential, and subscribe. Because great projects aren't built by exhausted leaders, they're built by intentional ones. Do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. See you in episode 5.